Okay, this is page 14 of the notes. 14. Let's watch this. So we'll just watch this. Okay. Please pause this and copy it now. Okay, so what we show, I like drawing a person in there to think I'm that person. It helps. We call this due north, due east, due west, due south means directly. So what you have, this is the sun's path. This is where it rises, okay, and the sun goes up here. This is solar noon. It's 72 degrees up, this angle that it would make for this person there, 72 degrees above the horizon. And then it goes here, sets during the day. It sets here. This is due west. North of due west is the way that we say it. And this would be what the sun's path would look like in New York on June 21st. So those days are kind of set. That's the highest it gets. Know it. The next one here is this. Please pause and copy this down now. Okay, this is showing the sun's path on the equinoxes. March 21st, September 23rd. Again, for New York, this whole page is all about New York. The sunrise on that day is right here. It rises on due east, and it will set at due west, directly west. These are things you need to memorize, so you need to sit down and memorize these for the quizzes and tests for sure. So, and it rises, the highest it gets for that day at solar noon, it's 48-degree angle from the horizon if you were to measure it. Yeah, that's key. Here we go. Next is going to be December 21st. Please pause it and copy this. Okay, again, here's due east. Sun rises here towards the south of due east. We call it south of due east. It only rises to 24 degrees up from the horizon, not very high in the sky. So it's hitting at a very low angle. The sunlight's really spread out. It just doesn't give you a lot of heat. Therefore, that's why it's winter. And then the sun sets over here. Also notice this path is much shorter than the other two that you've drawn, or definitely than summer. And the rate that the sun moves on the path is 15 degrees every hour. So that's set. So the short path, the sun is the same speed across that path. It means a much shorter day. We have about 9 hours of sunlight on that day. And again, the 15 degrees per hour, the sun appears to move across the sky. That's because Earth is rotating 15 degrees per hour, because Earth rotates 360 degrees over a 24-hour time period of one day. That, you do that math, 15 degrees per hour. Okay? So, let's go on to the next page. So there's a lot to this. We'll go back to this again. Whoa, look at that. This is on the next page. Please pause it, copy it down. Okay, we're back. So here we go with shadow at solar noon. So in shadow at solar noon, this is a really kind of short path. But anyway, to look for the sun, you look due south and look up. Notice the shadow, low in the sky, long shadow. The shadow at solar noon always points due north. That actually can help you if you have a watch. Find where you are, like if you are stranded in the woods, and you know what time noon is, or solar noon at least, you could help tell you which way is north, if that's going to help you get where you need to go, if you have a map, let's say. The higher the sun, the shorter the shadow. And students have trouble and get that mixed up sometimes and think it's the other way around. Noon shadow always points due north. Winter, long shadow at noon. Here we go to the next one. Please pause and copy this down. Okay, this is on the equinoxes, March 21st, September 23rd. Please notice that this is higher angle from the horizon. It's 48 degrees compared to winter. What you're going to have, again, at solar noon, if the sun is here, this shadow is going to be point due north again, but it's going to be shorter than winter. And please pause and copy this down. Okay, this is showing the path. Again, 15 degrees per hour, longer path, longer day. Now the sun here, not directly overhead. Overhead would be here. It's off. It's 72 degrees up. But at solar noon, the shadow much shorter. Okay, hopefully I put this in there, so hopefully it will help you sort of be able to see that. We're going to do some stuff in class with it, but I think this helps for now. Thank you.